Hello, my impatience. It is Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I am live and ready to perform for all of you. I've kind of driven a lot of my impatience away recently with how sick I've been, but maybe I still have some who remain. Maybe I still have some who remain. I guess that remains to be seen. I'm getting better, though. I'm getting better. I'm getting healthier by the day. So I went to the pros program today, which a lot of people wanted to see me do for the obvious reasons. And they told me, well, actually the SOAR program, not the pros program, but it's the same thing. And they want to see me get a psychiatric evaluation before I begin. So I got to go to my psychiatrist, get him to fill out paperwork. So we got Creamster in the house. Hey, Creamster, how you doing? He says he started a YouTube channel because I inspired him. That's great, Creamster. That's great. I'm glad I inspired you. That's beautiful, Creamster. I'm glad I can inspire somebody. His name is Dalton. Good to see you, Dalton. Good to see you. I'm an inspiration. I'm at least an inspiration to Dalton, I'm at least an inspiration to Dalton. Hey, Rusty, how you doing, my amigo? How are you doing? You're an incel. Yeah, man. I don't think I'm going to live react to your content, Creamster, but I appreciate that I inspired you. Hey, TB, how you doing? How you doing, TB? Creamster, react to what's going on in the live stream, or I'm going to give you the old Owen Hart. React to what's going on in the live stream, or I'm going to drop you from the rafters. I get that you want me to interact with your content, and Creamster wants to know what's the rafter. So instead of saying I'm going to ban somebody, I say how I'm going to put them in a quick release clip, which is a negligently unsafe clip, and I'm going to lead to you getting. It's just basically I'm going to ban you. I'm going to suspend your account, or I'm going to mute you for the time being. It's too hard to explain. Rusty, can you explain it? Rusty, can you explain what I'm trying to explain here? Somebody says, give Creamster the old Owen Hart. No, I'm not going to give it to him yet, but he's getting closer and closer to dressing up like a buffoonish superhero, then going into the top of the arena. Yeah, Owen Hart fell from the rafters to his death in the 90s. I will do the same to Creamster. Yeah, I'm surprised that's not a relevant reference anymore. Nobody knows what the hell that reference even means. At least Creamster doesn't. You're old when nobody gets your references anymore. That's for sure. You know you're old when your references go over Creamster's head. So he says there are people out there who don't even know who Papa Shango was. You know you're getting old when people don't even know who Papa Shango is. It's too bad. It's too bad. They should know who they are. So what's going on with TikTok? I deleted it off my phone when it got, and I can't reinstall it. So I want to start uploading videos to TikTok again. Let's see if the website works. One sec. Let me check if TikTok's website works. I think it does. Yeah, TikTok works. I want to go back on, but you can't get the app from the App Store anymore. So he says, I think you have to use RedNote instead. What is RedNote? So he says, it's some other Chinese app. TV wants to know how my day has been. It's been okay. Like I said, I went to the pros program. And they told me in order to attend, I need to have a psychiatric evaluation from my psychiatrist, which I'll get. They're grilling me hard. Yeah, man. They need to know I'm schizoaffective. They need to know I'm severely mentally ill before I start. They need documented proof. Well, I'll pass my psychiatric evaluation with flying colors, that's for sure. All right. Getting some water. Somebody wants to. Did they think I was too crazy for the SOAR program or not crazy enough? Interestingly enough, when it came to places like the Fountain House and the PROS program, I was almost not crazy enough. I remember when they gave me a psychiatric evaluation for the Fountain House, like yeah, it sounds like you have a severe mental health illness, but I present pretty well for somebody with schizoaffective. I present, pretty well. So that's a good thing. I present as almost as though I'm not schizophrenic. So that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, So it says you need to stop. You need to be more raving and drooling, Andrew. You need to show the schizophrenics who's really the mentally ill one. So he says somebody told you don't present as schizophrenic. Dr. Garrett did, I believe. Dr. Garrett said, Andrew, to be honest with you, you don't present as low functioning or schizophrenic. Most people can't tell when that you're interacting with you that you have severe mental health challenges. That's what he said. La 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 la. How's the lice? Doobie doobie doo. 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 I haven't showered for weeks. I'm starting to reek. I'm playing with mice. I contracted lice. And the other kids ask me, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo. Social life coming to an end. Nobody wants to be my friend. The other kids are very mean. They're calling me unclean. They ask, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo. My parents neglect me. They leave me very dirty. They don't care that I have bugs in my hair. I get lice shampoo. I lather it throughout my scalp. But the lice won't go away. The lice is here to stay. And they all say, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo, how's the lice? Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, that one's called lice. When is that from? When did I create lice? That's a good question. It's a few years old. It's not a new song. It's off one of my older albums. Let's see if I can go back to my Cell Waters content and see when I created lice. Lice. It dates back to at least 2019. So lice dates back to at least 2019. The first rendition of it is about July 15th, 2019. So it's quite old. I'm looking at the Cell Waters Reddit, by the way. Let's see if I could sort by new. Yeah, the Cell Waters Reddit. Should I start posting there again? Should I start posting on the Cell Waters Reddit again? So is there a connection between the lice song and your phobia of large mayonnaise containers? I don't think there's a connection there, guys. I don't think there's a connection there. People say go back to the Cell Waters. Okay, some people want me to go back to Cell Waters. So let me post there. Hold on. Let me post back on Cell Waters here. Let's see if anybody reacts to it. Okay, sorry if my computer starts lagging here. Has the internet slowed down? Okay. So I'm back on Reddit Sell Waters. Somebody says Deborah is going crazy on TikTok. She says she has multiple personalities. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. So it says, I wonder if one's male and one's female. Yeah, I'm back on the Sell Waters Reddit, guys. Are you excited? How excited are you for that? Somebody says, I'm 6 out of 9 excited. That's pretty exciting, right? That's pretty exciting. Hey, Jonte, how you doing? How you doing, Jonte? Good. Jonte says he found out he has a precancerous growth today. Yeah. That's too bad. I mean, cancer is bad, guys. I mean, we all know cancer is bad. Everybody is catching cancer, it seems. Yeah, cancer is what it ain't, that's for sure. That's for sure. Cancer is what it ain't. I wish you a speedy recovery, cancer, Dante. Wish you a speedy recovery. Von Crest. That's my name on Reddit, Von Crest. Best wishes, Dante. Best wishes. What's the black story behind Von Crest? Back in the day, I was trying to come up with wrestling names, and I think one of the names I came up with was Von Crest. So it sounds a little fruity. Not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe guys, maybe. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna make a Patrick Pelican here. I'm going to make a good old Patrick Pelican. Be right back. Patrick Pelican, beep beep. Patrick Pelican, beep beep. I just drained the dragon and made a Patrick Pelican. Ah. Somebody says, how fruity are you on a scale from apples to bananas? The fruits of your body. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. All right, guys. Any more questions? I'm kind of Dante had fondue, strawberries, and bananas last night. So good, so good. Dante. So it says R.I.P. Marty. Who is Marty? Who died? Who passed away? Lucky Luke wants to know what antipsychotic am I on now? I'm on the Abilify. Why? Does it seem to be working, Lucky Luke? Does it seem to be working? Lucky Luke says, I'm not sure. Just all right, guys. I think I'm gonna get going. Tonight. Lucky Luke says, I remember you taking Cobenfy and you didn't like it. Yeah, I was really depressed on the Cobenfy. I wasn't doing well on the Cobenfy. I was really sick on it, and I was really depressed. I don't think Cobenfy was the medication for me, to be honest with you. Rusty wants me to do an hour. Someone says Cobenfy was helping you catch it, but you were in nostalgia land bad. You were like fucking crying every day, missing the past. I feel happier on the Abilify for what it's worth. I think that's a good thing. I think happiness is a good thing. You know what I mean? On the Cobenfy, I was just so fucking throbbing depressed. So, Sleeve says the Cobenfy had you looping so hard. What do you mean by looping, Sleeves? What do you mean by looping? What do you mean by the Cobenfy had me looping? So this is saying the same shit over and over again, like an infinite amount of time. Somebody asks, can you sing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree? Why? It's fucking February. We don't have Christmas for another 10 months. I can't even sing Sugar Daddy Santa. I can't even sing Sugar Daddy Santa because, quite frankly, TB says, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Yeah, TB, I hear you. Let me get some more water here. All right. La 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 la. So it says, tell us something exciting. I don't know. Well, what's exciting? What's exciting, guys? What's exciting? Should I put my spicy content public again? Should I make my spicy content public again? The reason I took it down was because I had a friend who was coming over. And I didn't want to ruin the friendship with her. You know what I mean? I don't know. So he says, just use a fake name. Sleeve says, no, keep the spicy content down. Your spicy content was terrible. All right. I'm the goat. So see, some people loved your spicy content, like Piss. Piss loved your spicy content. La 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 Should I get a Cold Stone ice cream or should I get a Carvel ice cream? I don't know. I don't want to get fat either, though. So says you should censor the spicy content and show it on YouTube. I don't know how to do that, guys. You know, I think. Let's see if anybody's texted me over the course of the sem. Everybody's like silent. Everybody's silent today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anybody want me to get into my underpants and make some songs? Do some songs in my underpants? Rusty is sure. First, I'm going to make a Patrick Pelican here. All right. I'm going to do a clove today. I'm the goat. Ah! The scapegoat. I'm the goat. Ah! The scapegoat. Family and friends blame all the problems on me, no matter if it's right or if it's wrong. I'm the goat. Ah! The scapegoat. I'm the goat. Ah! The scapegoat. So I went to a zoo with my friend. And and she's a female, by the way. I know you're probably saying to yourselves, you have a friend that's a female, Andrew? Yes. And I told her, sleep with the goat. Sleep with the goat. Sleep with the goat. Sleep with the goat. And she said, ew, no, I don't want to have sex with an animal. Bestiality is wrong. Bestiality is illegal. I told her I'm not referring to an animal at the zoo, though some refer to me as an animal. I'm referring to me. I'm the goat. I'm the scapegoat. Have sex with me. And she responds with the same thing. Ew, no, I don't want to have sex with an animal. Bestiality is wrong. Bestiality is illegal. I know some people don't think of me as a human being. Some people think of me as an animal. But I assure you, I'm a biological human man. All right. All right, guys. Should I end the live stream for today and go for a walk? Anybody have any more questions or not really? I'm running for my life. Why are you running for? You have me at knife point. I'm begging for my life. So Foop says keep going. So I was walking in a back alley. When all of a sudden I was approached by a Caucasian man in a ski knife. He took a knife. He put it to my neck. I'm begging for my life. I'm begging for my life. You have me at knife point. I'm begging for my life. I'm begging for my life. You have me at knife point. He says, give me all your money. Give me your phone. Give me everything you have. And I give him everything. And he stabs me anyway. And I'm dying in a pool of blood. I'm dying in a pool of blood. And I look up to the heavens. I beg God. God, I'm begging for my life. I'm begging for my life. I was stabbed with a knife. I'm begging for my life. Thankfully, paramedics arrive and they take me to the hospital. I survive. But while I'm on the operation table, I'm begging for my life. I'm begging for my life. I was stabbed with a knife. Somebody says, do you have these songs archived? I'd like a song-only archive. Yeah, I have some of them archived. Whew. Rusty's got it all archived. Thank you, Rusty. I appreciate that. Rusty's got everything. Rusty's got everything. Somebody says, anytime I upload, his software grabs my content. This is, what about the early Andrew K. Rockstar stuff? Is that still out there? I've got some of it, not all of it. There's some lost content. I don't know if anybody has it. Rusty might have it. I'm dying in a pool. Oh, I missed the garbage can. The second one made the garbage can. Actually, that name has never been mentioned on the Andrew Koloski channel for the record. And it will never be. Somebody asked me, have I ever been to a strip club? No, I've never been to a strip club. Never once in my life. Yeah, this is an interesting story that some people know. I went to a strip club once with friends. I guess they were friends. I don't know. Maybe they were enemies, but they were fair weathered friends when I was in college. And one of the friends really wanted to go to the strip club, and the other one wanted to go to the strip club too. And I made them drive me there, but then I got really anxious, and I'm like, "Oh, let's turn around and head back home and drop me back home." And the friend was really angry because he was really excited to go into the strip club, and I'm like, "Oh no, no, we got to drop me home. I'm so anxious about going into the strip club." And he dropped me home, and he had to drive me. He had to drive me from the strip club back to my house, and they had to drive back to the strip club. No, that's not true, Dave. That name has never been mentioned on this channel. That was the old Cell Waters channel. That name is Chris Benoit on this channel. So, for the record, that name is no. It might feel like I've mentioned that name because I mentioned it so frequently on the old channel. But go back, dig through the archive. You're not going to find a single video. You won't find a single video. Just to let you know. No, you're thinking about the old Cell Waters channel. I'm begging for my life. All right, you're wrong, Dave. But if you want, if you believe what you want to, believe what you want to, but you're wrong, Dave. Believe what you want to. Believe what you want to. To be honest with you, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if certain people consider me an enemy or not. But I don't know. I don't know. So, guys, are there hidden realities or not really? Are there any hidden realities or not really? Rusty says not really. So he says, why do you think there are? Unless you look into who actually runs the US government. So everything is as it appears to be on the surface. Are there any secrets, man? Are there any secrets? Yeah, I'm gonna get some peanut butter here. I'm gonna go get some peanut butter here. Are there any secrets, guys? All right. So I'm just, it's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. It's peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Were they all having the time of their lives with Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, and so on? Somebody says, Diddy did it in secret for years. Yeah, man. Somebody says, I still think Margot Robbie is the head of Hydra, but you barely mention her now. I'm going to go make a Patrick Pelican. Be right back. Mint. Clean mint. I made a Patrick Pelican a pee-pee. No, I was looking at like some mouthwash. That was like the flavor. Clean mint. Well, I drank a lot of fluid, Sleeves. Sleeve says I have the bladder of an 80-year-old Jewish woman. It's not typical. It's not typical. Was I getting bullied by my parents, my friends, my family, and so on? I can't mention, you know, so certain names are Benoit. You know, we're doing the healing process. You know, we can't talk about certain names. You know, I understand you want me to, but you know the names are Benoit on this channel. No, I can't even create like a fake name. The name is just Benoit. Maybe someday the name will get on Benoit, but for now it's Benoit. But in order for that to happen, the Benoit will have to reach out. You know. The code name could maybe be Benoit. Actually, that's a bad bet. That's a bad code name. Never ixnay on that. That's a really bad code name. Never mind. Never mind. Forget it. That was a. I was trying. I was saying how the name is censored. It was not. It was not. It was. So it's like now imagining the name is Benoit. No, I can't use that name. Benoit. Maybe when the Radicals, Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, and Eddie Guerrero came over from WCW. I think you're missing the fourth one, guys. I think you're missing the fourth one. I think you forgot about the fourth guy. Whoever he may be. I'm gonna hoist up. I'm gonna do a workout. Let's work out by hoisting the chair over my head. This is a bad idea, guys. I don't even know if this is a workout or not. This is not good. Yeah, I didn't want to hurt myself. Thankfully, that went well. That could have gone a lot worse. He says, remember that time you almost broke your wrist with the chair? I was on no medications at the time. I remember that. Tuna fish. I got this tuna fish from the supermarket. And there was some slimy, sticky shit on it. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm getting contamination fears that it's HIV. You know, HIV is on my fucking tuna fish. But it's probably not. HIV. 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 Scary. Nothing scarier than HIV. Nothing is scarier than HIV. 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 Nothing is scarier than HIV. HIV. No one will want to have sex with me if I have HIV. HIV. No one will want to have sex with me if you have HIV. Come on. This fucking can. I need a new can opener. There we go. There we go. I got this tuna fish open. All right. Tuna fish in vegetable oil. You can eat it out of the can like so. I don't have any mayonnaise, unfortunately. This is my dinner tonight. Tuna fish and peanut butter with a hard seltzer. The dinner of a king. A dinner of a fucking king. Peanut butter, tuna, hard seltzer. Can't get fucking better than that. I'm living the fucking dream, man. A balanced diet, yes. It says, go get a can of pork and beans, too, and eat right out of the can. Delicious! Yummy! All right. Anybody got any last questions here? Somebody asked, what do Pikachu and the sloth do when the lights are out? I guess they put their arms around each other and kiss. This is what Pikachu and the sloth do. Hey, the sloth is kind of rough with Pika, yeah. All right, guys. Should I get a Cold Stone? Really balance the diet. I had peanut butter, tuna fish, hard seltzer. Should I go get a Cold Stone? Really balance the fucking diet. I says, you're on a roll. Go get a fucking Cold Stone ice cream. Get some Reese's Pieces sprinkled in there. Sleeve says, yes! Get some fucking ice cream. All right, guys. Let's just get some Kit Kats in there, too. So there's a stream from Cold Stone. All right, guys. I did an hour. And I'll be back later. Peace out, my amigos and amigas. Have a good night.